What's up, guys? Davis here. I'm glad you enjoyed the Rift videos. Thanks for all the comments you left. This is the first of what I'm going to be doing every week, where I'm going to spend a couple videos highlighting a different free-to-play MMO. Why free-to-play? Because I am a cheap bastard and can't afford to do actual subscription-based MMOs. And there's plenty of good free-to-play ones, so we'll check those out. This week's MMO, in case you can't tell, is Champions Online. It is a superhero-themed MMO with a heavy emphasis on action combat, made by Cryptic Studios, and I always thought of it as a spiritual successor to City of Heroes, which is also made by Cryptic Studios. A little different, not the same universe, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I played City of Heroes a while ago. I'm a little fuzzy on that. And not even the same combat system, but kind of similar. It's all superhero, and they both have pretty robust character creation menus, which is pretty cool. Now, this game was originally released in September of 2009, and it was like a full-fledged, you had to pay for it, and then you had to pay a monthly fee, subscription style. And then I'm guessing it didn't do too awesome, because it, in January of 2011, went free-to-play. So that is a little overview on this game. Let's get into the character creation and check it out. Alright, so when you're first creating a character, you have to choose your archetype, which is just another word for a class. And if you don't pay, if you're just doing the for free, it looks like, about half of the classes are locked and half are unlocked. So the ones you can play right off the bat are like, here you have the soldier, which is like a kind of a ranged character that uses guns and heavy weapons. Not great at melee, not great at taking damage. You have the behemoth, which is like a tank kind of class. You have the blade, which is sort of like a rogue, good at melee, not good at tanking. You have the glacier, which is kind of like a frost mage. It's got some crowd control, kind of a ranged caster. The marksman, which is what it sounds like. You're kind of like it's what I've played the most. You're like a green arrow or Hawkeye type character. All these kind of cool trick shots with your bow. The inferno, which is like a fire mage, good range damage, and you get like fire dots. The mind, which is kind of a crowd control support kind of class archetype, and the grimoire, which they just say does a little bit of everything, but doesn't excel at anything. It does some heals, does some debuffs, a little bit of damage. And then if you want to pay, you can get classes like, or archetypes like the Void. Let's see, you got Impulse, which looks kind of just like Iron Man. You got Deadpool, this inventor guy, Thor, and Savage. So these actually don't look like they're that much better than the ones you get. It just looks like they just kind of, I don't know, these are more general type things, and these are like more specific. So let's just click on, let's click Behemoth and go to here, and you see you can choose male or female. I'll do male because I'm a dude. Here you basically just choose what type of face you want. Just the structure of it. It's pretty simple. And then you choose your body type. They have all kinds of different ones, although some look like, I don't know, the beast looks kind of weird. The arms are super long compared to the rest of it. And then here's the meat of the character creation, and this is like the most robust character creation system like in any MMO I've played thus far. And if you know of one that's even crazier than this, let me know, please. Like, half the fun of this game is just making your character here. They have got so many options. I'm not going to show you all of it. That would just take forever, but like every little detail you can change, and you get to control. Here you have like all the different color schemes, like just the head types. You can see there's a bunch of different ones, and you can choose the material, the pattern, detail, the diffuse. I'm not really sure exactly what this is exactly, but and you can see in the menus, anything with this little yellow emblem here is what you have to like pay for to get. Which, from what I can tell, it's not like the things you have to buy are any better than the things you can't buy. It seems like they almost just arbitrarily like just clicked like, let's just choose 4 or 5 different things you have to buy, and they just randomly selected it. So I'll skip ahead to a completed character for you real quick. Alright, so I have made my character, and I have, as you can see over here, I've named him Beastman, and he is this beastly dude with ferocious claws and antlers, a wrestling belt, and this little tiny rabbit's tail, which he is very self-conscious about, so don't bring that up. And so the cool thing is, not only you create your name, obviously, but you also get to like write your story, which people then can like look at you and inspect you and read your story. And it doesn't really add anything other than just like a really fun, cool. Because if you're gonna make a superhero, you want a backstory. So he was, I don't really know his story yet, but it'll involve being a man and a beast man. It's just, you can fill this in later if you want to. So I'll just leave this here, and then boom, then you click that. Loads you up into the first part is like a special like instance area, just where you do a little tutorial. It's kind of a long, maybe like an hour long tutorial segment before you get there. Let's skip this, and yeah, so here is Beastman, and that's gonna do it for this first little video. Tomorrow I'll post a video showing off the combat and questing and some other cool stuff. So leave your comments below, and I'll see you then. Alright, later.